What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well and in great spirits. We're here. Yes, I'm wearing sunglasses on a rainy Carlisle Saturday. It's going to clear up. What we're going to do is we're going to talk to you about this. The all-new FX, the Fox body-inspired S650 Mustang is here. We're going to talk about it, take a walk around, and have Ford tell us why it's so special and why it's paying homage to the Fox body Mustang. Let's go. Called
Adriatic Blue Metallic.
Adriatic Blue Metallic. For us people like that are special like me, I'm just calling it teal, but Adriatic Blue Metallic. And what we love about it is they have the 80s kind of, these aren't hubcaps though, right?
They're not. It's a solid wheel.
Take a look. This is a solid piece here, guys. So
unique design for airflow. You'll see the Brembo brake peeking through, so that signifies the performance package.
All right,
or
so
the white center cap that has the Mustang GT, which is really unique.
This reminds me of like Vanilla Ice, you know, back when I was a young kid. What went into bringing back the FX style? What was the thought process? A lot of Fox body fans
right now. You know,
okay.
they're all the rage, and our design team took a look and took a modern interpretation to that and really made it a unique, modern Fox body vibe to it.
Oh, I love. So you had the white outline there on the 5.0 badge.
Yep.
You have these wheels. What are these wheels called?
I don't know if we have an official name for them.
Okay.
But it's just the standard wheel that you'll get with the GT Performance package. It's a 255, 275. But the vibe here with this package is you'll notice you pointed out the 5-liter in white, the ponies in white, the GT badges in white. We're really taking that white being that hot accent color.
Yeah, no, I love it. And is this the only color for the FX package?
No, so this is just a new color across the lineup, but you can have it in molten magenta, which we have over there. You can pick the Mustang palette. So we just wanted to show it with the new color and the new package.
Well, I really love what's going on. Now I'm really excited for us to open the door to see what's going in. Thanks, guys. We're going to open the door and take a look. Let's take a look inside.
Yeah, let's take a look at it.
Yep. We're here at Carlisle, so things are happening like live and happening. So, oh, look at this.
So check out that plaid. That's the first thing you're going to hit when you walk in. Little subtle detail though, if you look at the contrast stitching that's going down the seats and on the dash, this is actually an Adriatic blue stitch, matches the exterior color, and you'll have the city silver stitch as well. So really tying the exterior to the interior. In this case, it works perfect.
I really love it. This is nostalgic. Now, take a look at that with the nicer camera. You can see that. What is that mesh, that design called? Just throwback to the cloth seats of the Fox bodies?
And then that look from the Fox bodies, which is an awesome look. And if you look across, we can walk around the side, that dash black.
Let's take a look.
You got white taillights back here, clear
All right.
taillights.
Is this a first for Ford Mustang, the white clear?
We had it in the 550 generation.
Okay.
But first for the 7th gen.
Got it. Very nice.
Take a look as we kind of that word mark. Coupes will get the Mustang on the back glass. And then that script and that font carries into the dash black there, as you'll see.
Oh yeah, look at that. Now, is this color only for the FX package, or can you get it on something like a Dark Horse or a GT?
The exterior color?
Yeah.
Yes, you can get it on EcoBoost GT.
Oh wow.
Dark Horse.
I'm loving this color. Now the sun's starting to hit it.
It's popping.
It is really coming together.
And you can kind of see the inspiration to the Fox body over there. It's
Yeah.
not exactly, but it's very, very close.
Cool. Sit in there for a sec?
Of course, yeah.
All right. So guys, let me take a seat. Oh, very nice. Look at this. The stitching is two-tone there. Very comfortable. These newer cars are way more comfortable for someone who has a beer belly like me. I really like what they did. Back in the day, the 350.
Oh, it's very tight. I've got a 350 at home. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Now, as far as the power is concerned, are we still talking about the 5.0? And
Still 5.0. So this is only available on GT Premium. So
Got it.
400 and 401A. You can have it with active exhaust, so you get 486 or 480.
Okay. And this is a limited production run, or just going to order from the factory?
Just order from the factory, yeah. So the order bank will open this month in June. Go to your dealer, place an order, and experience it.
This is really good.
Well, later this year.
Thank you, Joe Bellino. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Guys, comment below what you think of the new FX, short for Fox body, I'm sure.
Yeah.
S650 2025 or 26?
26. Yep.
2026 Mustang. And this does have, I'm sure, the speedometer for the Fox body gauge cluster.
Yes.
That was their first teaser this was going to happen. So I love what Ford's doing. I appreciate them. And let's see what the next model is coming soon. All right, guys. So the sun is out finally. So that's good news. That's a good omen, because we're going to talk about the new FX Mustang. And who am I here with?
I'm Stephen Taylor. I'm a senior exterior designer, and this is a baby of mine right here.
Oh, all right. So we have the person who has all their TLC put into this new model. Now, what went into the FX package and the color and the wheels and the what is it?
The grill, the everything.
The everything, yeah. We haven't even seen the grill. We didn't talk about the grill. My bad, yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll do that.
Go ahead.
So you know, we always have cool stuff on our inspiration board. We're looking at future trends, of course, right? But we're also looking back in Mustang history because, as you know, we got sick stuff to pull from.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this exact teal Fox body from our Heritage fleet was already on my inspiration board. So we started off with the wheel, and we were kind of looking at like these 80s racing aero style wheels that used to be back in IMSA and Trans Am back in the day. And we were kind of like, man, how could we get this on Mustang? And we started looking back at the Fox body. We're like, I think it kind of fits with that theme. We started developing the theme, and then it all started to come together. We were looking at like super high contrast, right? So all the black. Same thing with the tail lamps as well. We got the white tail lamps. Right now they're on with the brake lights, but they are like bright white when you see them over on that car. And then the Fox body inspiration just kept flowing. So one of the big things we did was I wanted the wheel to look like a high-end aftermarket wheel and get that look where it's like the color match center caps and just super subtle branding on there. We mashed up the Fox body font and the S650 font.
Love
we
it.
actually trademarked that. That's our
wow.
own alphabet that we have now for specific for Mustang FX package. We use that up there. That's sort of a nod if you want to pan back to that Fox body rear quarter window. You want to put it up on the top, and the little sort of Easter egg of it is when you hit the brakes at night, it'll bounce off that light and it'll kind of glow a little bit red.
I like it.
Yep. And then down here, really keeping it subtle, right? It's just about like that second rebranding that we have on there. It's on the IP dash, which I believe you saw already, the IP badge. And then just white and black elements, super high contrast. Moving up to the grill, we have it on the side badge as well. But then moving up on the grill, you have two different grills basically. So non-performance pack gets the gray intakes, a little bit subtler, pulled back just a tiny bit. And then for the performance pack customer, you have this bright white. So all about high contrast, just that bold, unexpected look.
No, I love it. I think I really see that you explaining the contrast is subtle, but it pops so aggressively, especially with this color. What is this color called again?
Adriatic blue.
Adriatic blue, metallic.
All
right.
Correct,
I read the press release, so I wanted to make sure I got it right. But you can see, guys, take a look in the sun, how this is really popping. This is one of my favorite colors I've seen on the new S650.
I love it.
So what went into this color choice? It was just like, hey, we want to replicate that but make it modern, or?
So our color materials designer, Kristen Keenan, she's a G. She's worked on me, with me on 60th Mustang, on Cal Special. So we were looking at some of the heritage colors, but we also wanted to do something modern. And this is such an on-trend color for us right now.
No, I love it,
And, you know, I think you're going to see a lot of other OEMs in the future doing colors like
this. A lot of people actually wrap their Mustangs this color.
Correct. Yes.
Aftermarket, because they love the way the body lines, you can see the contrast in the metal, right down the middle, the way it pops, and it's really glad it's from the factory now. So, and I do love the accents. Can we look at the interior? I want to take a look again at the. One of the cool things to see is the one-of-one Recaros. I don't think any house has this.
Nope.
So now, if you know Fox bodies, now that one's a leather example, but the cloth seats from the Fox bodies had this exact pattern.
Yep, the plaid. It's very similar. So they had a plaid pattern. And if you remember back then, like on the pace car Mustangs, they had Recaros in them.
Yes.
So it was all about making sure we have Recaros on this one. You can get it with or without, so you still get the head seats and everything on the other one. But it's about having that sort of like sports car feeling, right? The big bucket seats with the Recaros, with the high bolstering, little accent of the teal stitching. One of the best places is if you look at the steering wheel. Yes. With the three colors there, you get the black in the middle, the teal facing you, and then the city silver on that side.
That is trick.
Yeah.
That
and
is
it's all
trick.
throughout the interior.
That is
also
trick.
Another cool note is look at the back seats. How the perforation matches all in the back seats there.
Look at that, guys.
Yep. So
it's those attention to details.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
It's
really
just
cool.
all about getting that sort of like, it's a mix between the heritage, but also moving Mustang forward. So retrofuturism a little bit was an inspiration as well.
Thank you so much for your time.
Man.
Appreciate you.
You.
All right, guys, so there you have it. That is the new FSX 650 Mustang, inspired by the Fox body here at Carlisle, with their awesome color and selection. Comment below, tell me what you think, because you know it never ends. Peace.